Hi, my name's Jane Dorian and I'm going to be your tutor on E103 this year. So I thought I'd just make a quick video because it's nice, I always think, to put a face to a name. So I just want to kind of say hi and give you a few bits of info that might be helpful. So first of all, mega welcome. Really looking forward to working with you this year. I've been on this module for 4 years now, and you might know that this year is the first year of a new version of the module. So there's lots of new exciting content and activities to do. So really looking forward to working through those with you. A bit of background about me. I think it's nice to, well, I'm quite nosy, so I think it's quite nice to kind of know who people are. I live in South Wales. I started my career in education as a nursery school teacher up in the South Wales Valleys. Then I moved into higher education. So I worked at University of South Wales, and then I worked at Cardiff Metropolitan University, working on their education courses. And then I moved to the Open University about 5 years ago. My main job at the Open University is I'm a lecturer on the early childhood team, but obviously I also teach on the Fab 103 module. So just a few points that I just wanted to kind of share with you as well. You hopefully will have had an email from me by now. And I do ask you just to reply to that email, just so that I know I've got the right email address, because sometimes, it's a dash or an underscore, or there's a comma or a dot or whatever. So if you can reply to that email, just so that I know that I've got the right contact details for you. And the reason that I like to do that is because the most important message I'm going to give you, and I'll say this over and over again throughout the year, it won't be the last time you hear this. If you've got any questions, if there's any queries, if there's anything on your mind, get in touch, ask that question. It's never a stupid question. I can help, or if I can't help, I can find someone that can help. But if you don't ask, then you'll never get an answer. Yeah. So do make sure that you reach out either to me or to a member of the student support team, whoever you feel comfortable reaching out to. Please do, and that can be via phone, via email, whatever. So that I'll come back to that over and over again. But do kind of keep in touch. That you may have had a look around the module website already, and if you have, you will see that there is loads of information on there. And also, as part of your welcome to the OU or welcome back to the OU information, you'll have seen there's all kinds of systems, there's student home, there's all the student support stuff, there's module stuff, there's loads and loads of stuff on the website, which is great because it means that all the information and help you need is there, but it can be a bit kind of overwhelming at first. So my message is, don't think you need to know any or all of this stuff or at the moment. Yeah, just do it a little bit at a time. You do not need to know everything. You don't need to get involved in everything straight away. We've got a year to get through all this stuff. I've been here 5 years and I still don't know my way around some of these websites. I still have to reach out and ask people, where that form is or where do I get that bit of information from. So if you're feeling a bit kind of overwhelmed by this amount of stuff that's there, you're not alone. Everybody feels that way, but you don't need to know it all at this point in time. I would say just have a bit of a fish around on the module website. Have a look, see what you can find. If there's something you think you want that you need or you're expecting to find on that website and you can't find it, make a note of it, let me know, or drop us an email, or post something in the forum, and we can dig into that. You're not going to break the OU by clicking on links and having a fish around. So just dip your toe in and get comfortable with it a bit at a time, because if you try and do it all in one go, it's just going to be too much. The module, you're probably aware now, but there's kind of different ways that you get the module information. So you will have module books that have got the written content in there. There's the weekly activities on the website. And then also there are taught sessions. Some of those are recorded sessions that you can catch up on, and some of them are face-to-face live sessions. Some of those will just be our tutor group, so I'll be leading those with just the group of students that I'm working with. Some of those are wider that any students can come along to. And if you click on your student home tab, you'll see there's a tutorial link there, and you can book on to whatever tutorials are convenient to you. I obviously deliver some of those wider tutorials as well, but then the sessions that I deliver might not be convenient to you. So you don't have to attend the broad tutorials that I deliver, because all of the tutors on the module will be delivering the same content in those sessions. We'll be delivering it slightly differently. Obviously, I teach differently to my neighbours, but we'll all be covering the same content. So you don't need to come to my lecture sessions. The group sessions that we have slightly different, because I'll be feeding back some of the information and things I've picked up just from our group, from the marking that I've done, or the information that I've had. But those sessions will be recorded as well. So if you can't make those sessions, don't worry, because we'll do a recording of them and you can catch up on that. You can book on those sessions now. They're open, they're available to you, and you can book the whole year if you want. You can go to as many sessions as you want to. If you don't want to go to any sessions, you don't have to go to any sessions. You can, all the information that you need to complete your assignments is available in the books and in the online activities and in the recorded sessions. If you do book a session that you can't then get to, we do ask you just to unbook. Sometimes some sessions are very busy and there's a waiting list. So if you unbook, that means that somebody else can kind of get onto that into that session. I'm not going to go on now, because otherwise this video will be like a quarter of an hour long, and that's going to be too long. But just to say what I said kind of earlier on, just keep in touch, ask questions, don't be afraid. If you already knew all the stuff you needed to know in this module, you wouldn't need to do the module. You'd already have passed it. So the whole point of studying is to find out new stuff. And the way you find out new stuff is obviously by reading it, but also by asking questions, sharing your experience. We'll learn this together. You've got experiences and information that I don't have and don't know. I've got information and experiences that you don't have and don't know. So between the two of us, we'll learn together and we'll get through it, and we're going to have a great year. And I'm really, really looking forward to meeting you at our group meeting and working together through the year. So I'll see you soon. Bye.